Oh, snap. It's another Snap review from the Family Gamers.
You know, Anitra, sometimes you just kind of want to maybe not play a heavier or check out a little bit and play something a little bit more simple.
Yeah, a 4-in-a-row or 5-in-a-row game is great for that. There's still definitely strategy there, but it's just a lot simpler.
Just a lot less going on. This is a Snap review for Top Trumps Match, a 2-player game from the same company that brought us Top Trumps.
Top Trumps Match is a simple game for 2 players that feels a little bit like Connect 4 and a little bit like Battleship.
So let's talk about the art in this game or set of games.
So there are a ton of versions of this game. We have here the classic DC Comics version. I am partial to Batman myself. The heroes and villains look just like we'd expect.
Kind of classic, a little bit more classic.
Yeah,
than
that's
kind
why
of
it
the new
says
stuff.
classic DC Comics.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. The cubes are pretty satisfying to hold. They're good and chunky, and they slide into place in the main board.
I love that the game is completely self-contained. When you're done playing, you just put the cards back, click up both sides, and you're done. It's put away.
Yay! So let's talk about the mechanics of how to play this game.
Start by opening up the game board and taking out the stack of cards. Check the 25 cubes that are on the board. There should be no more than 2 similar cubes showing in the same row or column or the 2 diagonals from corner to corner.
Then deal 2 cards to each player. The first player pushes out the top left corner. Then, the second player takes that cube, turns it to any side they'd like, and pushes it into a different spot on the grid.
Players keep taking turns in this fashion, each time pushing the available cube into a spot on their side, which pushes a cube out on their opponent's side. When a player gets 5 identical symbols in a row, it's time to check the cards.
If your match is the same as one of your cards, you get 2 points. If the 5 in a row is not represented on either set of cards, you get 1 point.
But if it's the same as one of your opponent's cards, they steal the match. And they get a point instead.
Play until one person reaches 5 points, or really, however long you want to play the game. So, Anitra, I love DC. What did you expect from this game?
So the very first time I saw this game, it immediately grabbed me. It's incredibly simple to understand. It's a 5-in-a-row game with a lot more back and forth between the players. Plus, there's a sturdy case and tons of cool themes to choose from.
Huge number. DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, Minion, Disney, princesses, Pixar, even dinosaur characters, farm animals, whatever. The simplicity combined with the theme tells me this is a game that pretty much any kid is going to enjoy.
I mean, I enjoy it. I'm not even a kid.
I don't know.
But were there any surprises in Top Trumps Match?
Well, I mean, there's not a lot going on here, right? So there really weren't that many surprises. The one big change we made in playing was to actually look at our cards rather than doing a reveal after the 5 in a row was made.
According to the rules, you're not supposed to look at the cards. But this means that you can unwittingly make a match that the other player steals once the cards are revealed. Knowing what your own cards are allows just slightly more strategy and a tiny bit less luck.
We did find that our copy was a little bit sticky, I guess, with some of the slots requiring a lot of pressure to push a new cube in, and then once it goes, the other cube goes flying out the other side. But I think as we play it more and more, that's going to be less of a problem.
I think so too.
Yeah. So Anitra, do we recommend Top Trumps Match?
Well, Top Trumps Match is easy to understand, easy to play, and there's room for a few variations on how to use the cards, whether you want more or less luck. The case design makes it super easy to clean up, and it stays cleaned up once it's put away.
And they put the badge of what it is on the case, so if you have a couple of these, you're not having to open them up and figure out which one is which is smart.
I'd recommend Top Trumps Match for any family with younger kids. This is a game that kids as young as 4 years old could play with their friends or with their grandparents.
So this isn't a game that's going to blow anybody away with its complexity or its ingenuity or anything like that, but for what we have here, this is a great family game. What are we going to rate this, Anitra?
We're going to rate Top Trumps Match 4.5 cubes out of 5.
And that's Top Trumps Match
In a snap. Let's do the match. Let's do the Top Trumps Match. Yeah, exactly.